The Redmi K20 Pro comes with a 6.39-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED screen of 2340 by 1080p resolution. It has an aspect ratio of 19.5 by 9 and 91% screen to body ratio. The display also houses an in-screen fingerprint sensor. Powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 processor with Adreno 640 GPU, the Redmi K20 Pro also comes with Game Turbo 2.0, which is also said to optimize the handset for better gaming experience. On the imaging front, the Redmi K20 Pro has a triple rear camera setup that includes a 48MP Sony IMX586 camera with a 1.75 aperture, and an 8MP telephoto sensor with 2.4 aperture and a 13MP wide-angle sensor with 2.5 aperture. For selfie lovers, there is a 20MP sensor housed in a pop-up setup with a wide-angle mode. The front camera is claimed to pop out in 0.8 seconds. Overall, it's not a bad phone at all. Black Shark 2 smartphone was launched in March 2019. The phone comes with a 6.39-inch touchscreen display with an aspect ratio of 19.5 by 9. It is powered by a 2.84 GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 processor. It comes with 12GB of RAM. As far as the cameras are concerned, the Black Shark 2 on the rear packs a 48MP primary camera with a 1.75 aperture and a second 12MP camera with a 2.2 aperture. The rear camera setup has autofocus. It sports a 20MP camera on the front for selfies with a 2.0 aperture. This device is based on Android 9.0 Pie and packs 256GB of inbuilt storage that can be expanded via microSD card. It is powered by a 4000 mAh battery and supports Quick Charge 4.0 fast charging. The Xiaomi Mi 9 is a fantastic all-around device, offering many of the bells and whistles of high-end phones but without the price tag. The Mi 9 looks like a fantastic jack-of-all-trades device. It has a powerful processor, impressive camera setup and supports up to 20W fast charging. And on top of that, it's a whole lot cheaper than the phones with a similar spec. The Xiaomi Mi 9 has a slightly curved glass back, giving it a distinct look and a comfortable feel. The Mi 9 has a 6.39-inch AMOLED display with a 2340 by 1080 Full HD Plus resolution, which delivers vibrant colors with a great brightness range. The Mi 9 is one of the first phones available with Qualcomm's latest top-end Snapdragon 855 processor. The Snapdragon 855 is paired with 6GB RAM and the experience is very smooth and fast. This is Xiaomi's first phone to use a triple lens setup with a 16MP ultra-wide and a 12MP 2x telephoto camera flanking the standard 48MP sensor. The extra resolution is used for pixel binning and greater light sensitivity at 12MP. The main camera takes great shots in most situations, offering an AI mode that will try to boost the scene. Overall, it's an outstanding phone for those who have limited budget. Xiaomi Mi Mix 3 5G smartphone was launched in February 2019. The phone comes with a 6.39-inch touchscreen display with an aspect ratio of 19.5 by 9. It is powered by an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 processor. It comes with 6GB of RAM. As far as the cameras are concerned, the Mi Mix 3 5G packs dual camera setup. On the rear, there is a 12MP primary camera with an 1.8 aperture and a second 12MP camera with an 2.4 aperture. On the front, there is a 24MP primary camera and a second 2MP camera. It runs MIUI 10 based on Android 8.1 and packs 128GB of inbuilt storage. It is powered by a 3800 mAh non-removable battery. The Mi Mix 3 5G supports wireless charging as well as proprietary fast charging. It was launched in Onyx Black and Sapphire Blue colors. Xiaomi Mi 9 Pro 5G smartphone was released in September 2019. The phone comes with a 6.39-inch Super AMOLED touchscreen display with an aspect ratio of 19.5 by 9. It is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 6. This device is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus 7nm processor. It comes with 12GB of RAM. As far as the cameras are concerned, the Xiaomi Mi 9 Pro 5G smartphone on the rear packs triple camera setup consisting of a 48MP main shooter and a 12MP telephoto lens and a 16MP ultra-wide lens. There is a 20MP camera on the front for selfies. This device is based on Android 10 and packs 512 GB of internal storage. It is powered by 4000 mAh battery with 40 watt fast battery charging support and 30 watt fast wireless charging support. It was released in Dream White and Titanium Black colors.